weekend football review show. So this we're going to be discussing the football that's going to be taking place in the weekend. Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe, and do all the stuff. Now, many of you that have been watching this video not been subscribing. Please, please, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. And like you see on our talking points here at the talking point, we're talking about the Nigerian Football League. We're talking about the English Premier League. We're talking about other leagues, and we're talking about some news and some transfer news that we have, expect that we're expecting to, come to place or come to fruition by the way. But quickly, let us just go into it. And also, our prediction show will continue today as I'll be giving my prediction concerning the required matches for the weekend. And don't forget to put your prediction in the comment section. Jamo, don't forget to put your prediction. Timo, don't forget to put your prediction. That means I've not seen your prediction in a while. I beg, put your prediction. And every other person that has been in the prediction league, and if you want to join the prediction league, just put your comment in the comment section. Now let's get into it. Let's start with the Nigerian Football League. And the biggest news in Nigerian football at the moment is the fact that we have just employed a new national team coach. And according to what I have here, he's supposed to, take out the Chan Eagles. I think that's what it's going to be. According to what we are reading, is going to be his first outing, and that is going to be going out with the Chan Eagles. Now, let me tell you something, because I want to just go into this before I go into the major news. Now, my own is that I have always said it. I am not concerned about whoever is playing the coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, in the sense that whoever our coach is, I don't think we are like an all-star team where we have the quality than every other African team. This is not being proud. This is not be say I will do, no be pride or anything. But Nigeria gets better footballers past every other person for Africa. You get one time where people they try, they listen with us. But naturally, if you look at it as we supposed to look at them, the normal thing be say Naija get footballer pass any other nation for Africa. And then e dey obvious because we dey among the most populated black nations, and we have that quality, we have that quantity, we have that strength in quantity, we have that strength in quality. So we are there. We have the that we dey here, we get the one wey dey diaspora. So we get quality player to actually compete for Africa. So for me, manager no be our problem in the beginning, in the first instance, manager no be our problem. So I dey expect make anybody wey go coach Super Eagles go dey alright, go survive basically. The issue wey I get with Super Eagles generally for me na the organization, and I keep saying it every time. The organization wey dey for Super Eagles no dey alright at all. And if okay, no be Super Eagles really, but NFF generally no dey do our football right, because I feel say if dem if dem get sense, if dem get sense normally, if dem get sense normally, dem suppose arrange things proper. Because basically, if you no arrange things proper for the team, as in talking about, dey plan how to pay all this issue of people salary, no pay players, all these things, no put the right person for the right place, one try say everybody just dey try to chop money, na wetin dey kill our football be that. No be say for quality base, but quality base is this, we get team wey fit do Africa. So for me, that is just my own stand concerning it. Eric Chile na him we decide say we wan collect, no problem. This guy go reach where he wan reach for Africa. No forget, this guy go use us beat him CV go, because no matter what, this guy go go he don go AFCON already. So he go do well for AFCON because he get the team. No be say because he good, because he get the team, he go do well. But one thing be say we suppose arrange that NFF well, so that things go dey do well. And where the problem from start, where this problem from start na from the fact say even our own league no make sense. The way wey we take structure our league no make sense. We no dey do am well. Sometimes the league go dey run, things no go dey work for the league. E no make sense at all. That one na the first problem wey we get. So I no know the body wey dey rule MPFL or any other thing, but the challenge wey I get be say all these people need to do something right. And I don't think it's an NFF, I think it's a general thing. People dey talk say maybe na if dem comot politics for our football, maybe things go happen. But na the truth of the matter be that whether politics, whether anything, make dem just comot am, make dem put everything right. I believe say our football go dey alright. I believe say we get things, we get qualities wey fit rule Africa. Now putting that aside, I don't know whether you hear the news of JJ Okocha, wetin him talk, talking about when he announced say some players give their remark concerning the manager wey we get. Now I no blame anybody if anybody get problem with that manager wey we get, because people will believe say we even get quality coach wey fit handle the team wey dey Naija even pass the guy wey dey there, like wey dey go carry. But politics and the rest of them don make them give that person. Me, I no dey argue anything. My own be say everybody is right. The two things can be right at a time. That's one thing I want you to know. Two things can be right at a time. So JJ wey dey make him complain, you know wetin he dey talk. Some other, no be only JJ make that complain now. Shebi Kanu sef make him own complain. Normal thing wey dey happen for Nigerian football be say we no dey do well. As in, we need to do well, and that is what everybody cares. There is a pressure. And he said he has no apology, and I don't think he should have any. Everybody is entitled to his own opinion. You get your own mind. You talk anything wey you want. So that one no be big deal. So another for me on that particular issue, I believe say you no get reason to dey apologize for anything. E dey right. Even personally for me, I don't get issue with the coaching get. I don't get problem with NFF. I think NFF needs to do things right at the moment, and I feel everything better. But all in all, we want to make things good for Nigerian football. Now another thing with that, another news, couple of another news today we'll be talking about is the game that United played yesterday. Now yesterday United played Southampton yesterday. I swear, I did be look make I don't swear, Gary. I did be Southampton just do that magic, carry that that ball go. Man U fan for here now today. Man U fan for here now today. But luckily, Amadialu, with an hat-trick, one mistake from the Southampton defender, and he caused the whole, and him come finish the whole gbege. But that pass from Eriksen itself, I wonder. In fact, sometimes that quality just dey there. Southampton don dey rubbish at the beginning of this season, and things no dey work for them. So they lose that game, and they lost that game 3-1 to Manchester United, even after they say them score first. Now, some other news, talking about some other news with the Nigerian football, they look them now. The one wey dey important, wey be say really concerns us. And now, the first one wey I go look, okay, Diallo no allow Paul Onuachu to get points yesterday. Now, another news. Let me see if there's anything special there. Nothing. Now, there is a news say it possible make Ademola Lookman no play against Inter for Atlanta, and in recent time Atlanta never do well. I wish them well, honestly. I wanted them to actually win the game, but I think Ademola Lookman is likely to miss the game between Inter and Atlanta. According to what I can read here, I think it's basically due to some injury, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Nigeria star on the radar of Atlanta said to miss. Okay, sorry, Nigeria star in the radar of Atlanta said to okay, hold on, let me just see. Hold on, let me just see. Okay, there's nothing to Ademola Lookman. Nothing to Lookman. Maybe Lookman. May I see what's in there. Okay, Empoli have announced that Nigeria midfielder Tino Anjorin will miss upcoming fixtures again. Okay, Inter Empoli. Okay, another thing I noticed is this Tino Anjorin has actually been making waves in this. Let me just put us through the guy's status. Okay, the guy is 23 years. May I see as he take the move, but I don't see say the guy news done plenty for town. Now I just know the year and year from there. The guy don't play. The guy na Faustino Adebola Rashid Anjorin. 23 years old. He was born in England. I think he played in Chelsea, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Okay, he's not. Yeah, I did sure. 2019 to 2024, he was in Chelsea. He moved to Lokomotiv Moscow on loan, 7 games. Then he went to Huddersfield Town on loan. Played 15. He scored 15 goals, 7 goals in Lokomotiv Moscow. Then he moved to Portsmouth on loan, scored 1 goal, and then Empoli. He has not scored any goal. He has played for England under 17, under 18, under 19, and under 20. And thinking about his international career, Anjorin is able to play for England through his birthplace and Nigeria through his Nigerian father between 2010 and 2020. He represented England all the way. And that's that. So he's the one that's missing, not Ademola Lookman, really. I don't think Inter and Atlanta is playing him. But moving on to the case of Inter for Atlanta. Atlanta hasn't actually been doing well, if I'm not mistaken. He has not actually, they've actually lost, drawn a couple of games, and they have been tough games for them. They've actually drawn. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Inter sits at the top of the league right now, even at the moment. I don't know of Napoli. I will check that in the course of the show. So moving on, everything on Nigerian football. Now, this guy, I wanted to talk about this guy in Nottingham Forest, Taiwo Awoniyi. Taiwo Awoniyi has not been getting times and playing times in Nottingham Forest at the moment because Chris Wood has been on form. And I think it's high time that this guy look into this his movement and move away from that particular club. I actually think he needs to move away from that club and try to get playing time. This guy, the left back, what's his name? I know has been in the first 11 and has been playing well for them. But that is just good. I think for me, I feel he needs to move on in order to save his playing career, because at the moment he's not making it. Another person I want to actually talk about in Nigeria, I want to talk about is Cyril. I don't know how many of us that have seen this guy. I don't know if we all know this guy, Cyril. I don't know why this guy has not been able to make the national team call since that time that he's been called up the first time. Is it that it's not good enough? I want to know in the comment section. Do you think Cyril has not done enough to at least be called up into the national team? Because right now, according to the news that I'm getting, maybe probably because of the club is playing at the moment. I think it's in the Rangers, if I'm not mistaken, or something. I don't know, but I think it's one club. It's a Super Eagles and Rangers striker, Cyril has cleared the air about his future at the Ibrox amidst transfer stories, linking him away from the club. 30-year-old has been the highest goal scorer over the past 2 seasons, but his proficiency in front of goal has cost his profligacy in front of goal has cost him his place in Philippe's Cement starting 11. Jesus is now third in Rangers picking order behind Diallo's and Danilo and Morocco national striker Amaz Igmael since the turn of December. The former Cremonese striker has started just one game. After seeing his playing time reduced at the Emden Park, Jesus was linked with a move to Serie A club and French club Saint Etienne. Now, this guy decided to play for the Super Eagles. So I don't know what's your opinion concerning it. Let me know in the comment section. Now, moving on to the English Premier League. Now, over the weekend, there are going to be some games that are going to take place in the weekend. And I'm going to be listing the game that's going to be on our prediction, season. The one that's going to be on the prediction week. And then we can put that in the comment section. So the games we're going to be looking at is the first one is Brentford against Liverpool. Then Brentford against Liverpool. Then we'll also be looking at Arsenal against Aston Villa. Then Manchester United against Brighton. Then we have City against Ipswich. And Wolves against Chelsea against Wolves. And then the last one will be Everton against Tottenham. Now let me go again. The first one is going to be Brentford, Liverpool, followed by Arsenal, Aston Villa, followed by Manchester United and Everton, followed by Manchester United and Brighton, followed by Everton and Tottenham, then Ipswich and Manchester City, and then Chelsea, Wolves. So let me just give my prediction concerning each and all the games that we're talking that I just mentioned. So looking at Brentford, Liverpool. Brentford with the form of Mbeumo and this guy, Wissa, I will just be pleading for, and the fact that Liverpool has been shaky, in this couple of times. Jamo, I want to know what is going on with Liverpool. Let me know. Are you guys falling apart? Are you guys going to crumble? Are you guys still going to win the league? Let me know in the comment section. For me, I feel Brentford came back from behind to get a result against Manchester City. I think they will do the same against Liverpool. And I'm going to be giving that game a draw. I'll be giving that game a 2-2 draw also in for Liverpool. Sentiment, a bit of a little of sentiment and everything. But I think Liverpool is just going through tough time now. But in case if Mo Salah, that's the problem. That change in game is just that Mo Salah. If Mo Salah turn up, forget, then go beat them, die. But with this case that we have on ground now, I don't think Liverpool will be able to do to win that game against Brentford. So I'm going to be giving that game 2-2 to between Liverpool and Brentford. Now the next game is Arsenal and Aston Villa. Now I've spoken a lot. You can check my previous content about Arsenal. The problem we have is we still have a chance in this league if we sign player in January. But at the moment, it doesn't look like we are in the mood or we are interested in getting players in January. And I think that will actually cost us. Now we are going to meet another formidable team in Aston Villa. Even though Aston Villa has been terrible away from home, they've been terrible a little bit. They've not been good. But let me tell you, when it comes to Arsenal, Unai Emery will always turn up. And that game is going to be tough. And naturally, I'm seeing a draw in that game. But, out of the fan, being a fan, and out of my sentiment, I'm going to be giving it 2-1 to Arsenal, just for the sake of my own prediction. Like, I will give it 2-1 to Arsenal with my heart. Is it my heart or my head? Anyone. But I would have loved to have gone a draw. But basically, let me just give it 2-1 to Arsenal. No striker. So who wants to score the goal? For me, I'm giving it to 2-1 to Arsenal. But let me just, out of faith. They're moving on to the next game, and that is Manchester United against Brighton. They actually struggled to beat Southampton yesterday. I don't know. Brighton is a better side. They won their Brighton also played yesterday and won their game. And they won their game, I think 2-0. They beat Ipswich Town away from home. They are going now away to United. Brighton is not, they are no monks. They are good, they are a good team. And I don't see United getting that. I'm giving that game another 2-2 draw for United. Yes, 2-2 draw for United. I can't give a United win in that game. I don't know. I can't just give a United win in that game. Then Everton, Tottenham. At the moment, Tottenham, any team with proper attack will beat Tottenham. Once you have something that can finish, because that their backline, their injury has finished. Injury don't finish. Part of that their back don't get anything at the back. They don't get kitchen apron, nothing at the back. Just like especially they always talk, kitchen apron, nothing at the back. And the women, and then some of their players they do anyhow. So if Clive Louis can be sensible enough, he should be able to get something. If he's able to get something, if he's clinical enough, he will get something for that game. So for me, I believe say that game go tight. And because Everton dey home, I no go fit give Everton straight win because of the situation of things wey dey ground. And considering the fact say Tottenham don beat them before for first leg, I go give that one too draw because I believe say plenty draw go dey this weekend and the weekend of draw. And I believe say that game go end 1-1. Go end 1-1 because Everton get defense. If you no get attack, but they get defense. Tottenham get attack, but they no get defense. So I think the whole thing will just cancel themselves out and they will end that game 1-1. Now Ipswich and Manchester City. Now the problem I have with Ipswich is they play well, they will play well from beginning of the game, but one way or the other, they go sharp lose. So whichever way, first leg, I think it ended 3-1. That way, Alan take start the shine. That game, Ipswich go play well, but City go just find a way win that game. I think City go win that game 1-2 because City they draw their last game. Even with and they don't. They say we heard you say okay. Let me leave that one for transfer anyway. I think say City go beat that game. City go win that game, and City go win that game 1-2. No, let's say 1-3. Then Chelsea Wolves. Cunha is back. Cunha don't come back, and the way Chelsea dey play, and Chelsea was fast never. I expect that Chelsea go gather point, don't drop on 6 because that time when we say they just did that form, see that form, we Palmer dey score when they go. I believe say they go fit use that one, just rush up, just gather point. But during that time, where I expect them gather point, Chelsea no gather point. Chelsea just dey drop point anyhow. They just dey drop point anyhow. So they play against Wolves now. Wolves no dey alright too much, but I think say Wolves go give them small wahala because of Cunha things. Cunha dey play, but still I feel say this time Chelsea go win. Chelsea go win 3-1. I give Chelsea 3-1, and that's na my prediction for other one. Now there are other matches wey be say like Newcastle Bournemouth. That Newcastle just dey one mad form. They go beat Bournemouth 2-1. Another one is West Ham Crystal Palace. Graham Potter don enter Crystal Palace now, and Crystal Palace don dey get result. But I think say against Crystal Palace, I think that game go block small. That game fit swing small. New manager bounce for West Ham, but I think say okay, I just give West Ham 2-1 because I feel say Crystal Palace go get play, but I think say West Ham go win 2-1. The next game na Leicester Fulham. This one Fulham go beat them. I don't want to know. Fulham go beat them 2-1. Fulham go beat them 2-1. Now Leicester dey out, but Fulham, I don't know. Like I said, the story jinx when they start when they just win game. It don't calm down. That one they said this person will beat them. Fulham will beat them 2-1. Now the next game I want to look at now Forest and Southampton. Forget that one. Forest at 3 points because Forest dey one mad form now right now. You know if we get this guy for your FFP, just go captain the guy, Captain Wood or Captain Elanga or Captain forget because this guy go score goals. They go be like that's starting no get they just go relegate. That one at 3-1 they go beat them or 3-0 sef because Nottingham Forest no dey concede goals. I think that is all for the games we will get for this weekend. Now I go just wan look other league as other league take be. So I wan just look how other league take be so far. For they're talking about the French league. Let's say every other league sef don resume back. As every other league don resume back, na the best thing be say make we just look. Make we start from Spain, La Liga. Now I go start with the league table, which be say na Atletico Madrid dey top, followed by Real Madrid and Barcelona. And Barcelona this year, I don't even understand wetin dey go. Now, Atletico Madrid get 44 points. You know, Madrid get 43 points. Then Barcelona get 38 points. Now the matches wey dem get wey be say dey important for that match. Madrid there dey play. Barcelona dey play Getafe for house. Getafe dey home against Barcelona. Real Madrid go play dey at home. He go play Las Palmas. I believe say he go win that one. And I find Atletico Madrid ATM dey. Atletico Madrid dey away against Leganes, and I think say dem go smuggle themselves win that one. I don't see anything dey change on top of table for Spain much this week. And the top players for La Liga this season has been from Barcelona. I dey shocked even say Barcelona no dey top because that kind of form wey dey take start that season e dey powerful. I dey surprised say they don drop a little bit, but Lewandowski still dey top, followed by Rafinha in terms of goals, and then Mbappe don. Funny enough, Mbappe don get 10 goals already for La Liga and with the yabam. But make we see as they go. Na so that weekend dey be for Spanish La Liga. Make we comot quickly for La Liga. Make we go Germany where we get Bundesliga. Now, like I said, I wan quickly talk this one before people come hold me because I know say people go hold me when I talk the issue of Leverkusen. Now, as at the stand, when person dey talk, when person dey do well, e better make you talk am. Leverkusen dey number 2 now and they get 38 points. Bayern Munich dey number 1 with 42 points. Frankfurt dey 33 points, while Leipzig dey 30 points. In Dortmund, dey far away, na 10th dem dey. Now Leverkusen still don dey everywhere. So, like me, I tell you, if they still dey that top to and win any cup, I answer. I no get issues with that one. I go accept say that team better pass as I take rate them. That one I dey sure I go accept that one. So at the moment, the games wey dem get for this weekend, you have Frankfurt against Dortmund, Bayern Munich is playing Wolfsburg, and then with the key one wey dey there, Leverkusen go dey play Borussia Mönchengladbach. And so the game dey be for Bundesliga. Now we go move on, comot for Germany, we go Italy, where I say I go check. You know, so I say I go check Inter and Atlanta. I know dey sure, but I dey sure say na Inter dey play. But before then, may I first look at all the matches wey dey there, because for that match now, you get Juventus and AC Milan dey play. That one na derby. Then you get Atlanta dey play Napoli. Now that is the one I'm interested in. I am interested in that Atlanta and Napoli. And then you see the next game that I would like to about, that's Inter is playing Empoli. We already talked that one for that one. Now in the standing, I did, in fact, sorry for my mistake. Napoli now in the top with 47 points. Inter gets 44 points. Atlanta gets 43 points. So that match dey very very important. If dem Inter, and although Inter still get one outstanding game, you understand, even if Inter win, Inter go still dey 47, dem go dey joint top with Napoli. Abeg, I no wan Inter, I beg you, no just allow Napoli win dis league, abeg. No allow Napoli win dis league, abeg. Now that is that on the Italian Serie A. Now moving on away from Italian Serie A, I would just like to move away from Italy and go to let me see what other one, what other ones do you want to talk about? Let's talk about France. That one we don't know who will win already. Now PSG go dey top. No dey waste our time. PSG dey top, then the rest. PSG, I think Monaco be the one where they near there. PSG dey first with 43 points. They don dey gap with this thing with like 36. Marseille dey second with 36 points. Then Monaco dey with 31 points. That one na finish case. Forget. And PSG dey play who? Marseille dey play Strasbourg. PSG dey play Lens. That game go hard for PSG. That game go hard because Lens dey alright. So na so e be for other leagues today. Don't forget, if you get any comments, don't forget to put up a comment section. Now, talking about news we are here today, talk about news. The first one I want to talk about is the issue of Mamouche. The Mamouche saga. We dey hear say Mamouche don prepare himself now. Say the guys everything don finish. Fabrizio don talk now. Say the guys everything don finish. And just to sort paperwork, make the guy don become Man City player. So Mamouche don go Man City. That one no be another issue again. Then another one wey we hear be say the whole rumour of Arsenal wan buy Sesko. Arsenal don open talk with Sesko. Nothing like loan. Wetin Leipzig want be say make dem buy, and the guy get release clause, so I don't think say they are ready to sell. Fabrizio say the guy agent talk say that guy is not for sale. That guy is not even considering entertaining anything at the moment. So all the Arsenal fans wey don dey go, wey don dey trend for Twitter, abeg go sit down somewhere. That one no dey happen. Another news na for Marcus Rashford. The guy no know where he go go. Man U don say make him dey go. Whether na Dortmund him go go, whether na AC Milan him go go, we no know. But as per Man United, they say the thing wey dey there be say AC Milan no wan buy that player wey be say go come their place, no go fit, because dem go spend a lot of money considering the salary of the guy, because the guy dey earn much money, so e no fit come their league come dey do rubbish. So dem dey think twice. Dortmund also fit no fit afford that thing, but make we see before January. Dem still get 2 weeks before the whole thing close, so we dey expect say within that 2 weeks something fit happen. Now lastly, the last one that we still want to talk about is what else? Yes. Miles Kelly, Arsenal youngster, don get they don dey prepare contract for the guy. Make dem give am wetin him want for now. Make the guy dey alright. Like if dem wan area like Bukayo Saka, those guys go dey there, and those guys go fit do something, because na dem be the only living thing wey dey Arsenal these days. If there are big news, don't worry, we go break and give you for FOOTBALL FANVIEW. Don't forget, smash the like, subscribe. Like I said, some of us we go just watch, we know they subscribe. Just subscribe now, just subscribe. Thank you so much for watching the show today. Big up yourself, big up everybody that's watched the video till this far. Don't forget to smash the like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you for the next one. And for all of you who want to join the prediction league, just let me know so I go add you. Jamo, put your prediction for the comment section. Everybody, make sure that put your prediction for the comment section. Stay blessed. I will see you now for the next video. Peace.